Hey folks, I'm Killer B, and welcome back to Stellaris and the mod New Civilizations. We're playing the United Federation of Planets in our playthrough here to try and get as far into this world as we can. I think we've entered the realm of the original series and Strange New Worlds now. Hopefully we start seeing some characters of that era. Right now we are researching the structural integrity fields to increase that to level 2. We do have this on some of our ships. And tile blocker stuff, which we'll probably go through and deal with, but right now we got a bit of a deficit. And the Icon class battleship, which would be fun to see how big and iconic that actually is. As you can see, we have a lot of worlds in our systems now. And we are currently working on bringing the Afrosians in. Now, the Afrosians are a fun race. They appear in the Star Trek, if you don't know who they are, they appear in the Star Trek movies. I believe Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country, is the one with the Afrosian president. If I remember correctly. They definitely appear in the movies and stuff. It's the leaders of the Federation. And leadership is the rotating presidency, of course. It's nothing like they dominate the Federation or anything. And they have a pretty good system over here. They have a whole bunch of worlds out here. How many worlds does it say they have? 13. So we're getting 13 new worlds. They don't have a really big fleet. They're inferior on tech. So they've been falling behind a little bit, but they're doing well, and some of their territory is up here in the galactic regime, and maybe we can work together restoring the Afrosians to each other. But I'm really excited about the Afrosians joining the Federation, because once they do, I will get this space as part of the United Federation of Planets, and then we'll be neighbors with the Ekmarians. We can probably join their league and pull the Ekmarians and the Rigelians into the Federation as well, and really connect up this territory. We're also in the process of building some subspace relays around places. I think I have one here. I have the Utopia Planitia fleet yards here, but I think I have the relay as well. Yeah, the Sol relay is right here. Cost me a little bit of upkeep, but it does produce immunity and some physics tech, and it reduces my empire size. So I do want to continuously keep down as I can, because you can see we get some trouble here. Right now our tech cost is 181%, and our tradition adoption cost is also 181%. I'd like to get that down again. So we're going to continue to build these around various places in our empire. Probably build one here on New Andor. Where's the medical flotilla? This is new. A flotilla of dedicated medical vessels allows for the isolation of infectious planets and blaster relocation in the event of a system medical emergency. The question is, does this move? I built it here because it's a megastructure. Can I move it around? Or do I need to build it around a planet that has a problem? I don't know. Let's build a substation relay here. Let's build it around this planet out here. Sounds good. Let's see what our other ships are up to. You are currently... You're building a self-33 in Alpha Centauri. You're building a Starbase over here in Kzinti. You're moving down here to get ready to take this system once I have it fully explored and surveyed. You're moving out here to do the same thing, to head towards the Kzinti, but the Kzinti are not connected. I was hoping that was the case, but they're not connected to us in any way here, unless maybe here, maybe. Yeah, this goes to here, but I'm not sure. No, nothing goes to here, so this doesn't connect. Yeah, so they are isolated from us by the Ferengi and the Cardassian Union down this way. So we'll probably still move into this system, I guess. Why don't I have this, instead of moving over there, why don't you move over to Largo, and we'll take this system. and from the Cardassians don't take it. We'll see. They also wanted to take out this system for some reason. This colony ship is sitting here. You are waiting. Arid world is okay. Oh, that's 50%. I need to convert a world here. Oh, marginal. Alpine. How's Alpine? Alpine is 70. Okay. He'll probably sit over here and do this system. So I gotta remember that. So do this one, and then do this one, and then we can land that planet there. This colony ship that we inherited from somebody there. They do just fine. Okay. How long for the Afrosians to get in? What are the two here? We have two damaged fleets. Yeah. What are my fleets up to? Yeah, you're heading up here to take on these hostile fleets here. Good, good. Otherwise, the rest of the fleets are busy building up, building in strength. We do have one extra starbase that maybe I should get rid of one. I think we'll probably make up getting starbases from owned systems. Wish I knew what the metric was, how many starbases it takes to get a new system. Own systems, 14. What is that number coming from? Anyhow, we'll have to take a look. And see if that number can improve when we take a few more systems down here to bring them into the Federation. We're almost done the actual like expansioning that we can do through building star bases, and all the rest of our expansion will be through absorption. The exception of maybe down in this area. It seems to be pretty empty down here, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe after we get the Bajorans in, we'll see. Most of our envoys are busy with the Afrosians, working on integrating them quickly, and that process will not take long at all. I was already over here, so I'm wondering, why is that not moving? Because I'm already here. This should be done in 21 months, so that's pretty darn quick. Taking a quick scan of the planets, I'm not seeing any planets that need major upgrades or anything. Gotta make sure we get all our holdings set up too. You're there, you're good, good, good. Nope, these two also need holdings. So let's take a look. What can we build here? We have the policy coordination, political facilitation offices. Wouldn't mind getting some more unity going. 17 unity is not too bad. Ministry of Energy, it's just 4 credits. But it has an upkeep of 2, so I gain 2 credits from this. This doesn't seem like a very good building, eh? Am I missing something? I don't think so. More crew could be good. We do have 12,000 crew right now, and we keep capping out, so maybe not at the moment. No, it actually really helped getting more alloys and components going. The satellite campus could be good too. Makes me 11 across the board. This is Tellar. Let's do the Emporium for Tellar. It does give me a whole bunch of energy. And amenities. I think that makes sense for the Tellarites. I'll do that. The Vulcans, we do have the Science Institute here already. It's not actually the Vulcan Science Institute, but I'm going to call it that. And the Political Facilitation Office. Aid Agency might make sense here. I really don't understand this building. I could do Policy Coordination Office, which gives me a little bit of unity and some influence. My influence isn't too bad anymore. Let's do the Aid Agency here. Get those done. Everybody is busy. Utopia Planitia is building stuff. Yeah, you're building a whole bunch of Nimitz right now. And you're building an NX class. Hold on, I don't want you to build an NX class, please. One of my fleets has an NX class that needs to get done. Actually, it's a better way to do it is for me to do the fleet management screen here. Yeah, I want to not build more NX classes, so let's make sure I'm not doing that anywhere else. Yeah, you shouldn't be building more. I imagine the NX is on its last legs here. Perfect. So here, yeah, it's just Nimitz. Another NX class here. No. Yeah. That leaves me with 3 in each of these. Let's build A4. Looks like we need another 3 class. So let's go down here and see what that starts. So there's NX. The Poseidon, the Bonaventure is a 4. One is newer here. The NX is just a better ship. A ship designer, and I take a look at. I want to add some archers. I mean, they're very cute. These little tiny ships. It's the NX and the Poseidon. You do have your upgraded thing? You do. Still, you don't really do a lot of damage. You have room for enough shields. That would be better. Auxiliary power gives you 40. Okay. I think I need that right now. It's already at max. Torpedoes, yeah. What does this do here? This does average of 8.29. This also does 29. Cold cycle phaser bolt. Confined bolts of phase modulated nadion particles inflict damage on contact. The cryogenic fluid routed through the emitter nodes allows for faster firing cycles at the expense of damage potential. Should we give that a try with the Tritons? Sure. Let's give it a try with the Tritons here. And you can have the cold phaser mount, right? And it's the same damage? Yeah, it is. I'll do that. And then I don't have any cold stuff here. Well, I don't know. I could give you the plasma torpedoes. Make this the really weird ship. I think we'll just leave it as is. Seems good. Crew quarters. A little bit more of evasion could help you. Does this do more damage? No. That is better. Dispersive armor. Yeah. Integrity field is the one I'm working on right now. Gives me more hull points. I think that's good. Let's do long range instead of the warp speed. Let's call it that. There we go. So we go back into the fleet planner here, fleet management. Let's add some Poseidons in. We'll add you in. And we'll add you in instead of the NXs. I think that's better. That's good. Put the speed up.
Construction complete.
Close where? Ride's done. Alright, let's go deal with that in a second. Well, we can pick our new thing. Okay, I'm going to deal with that in a second, actually. Kesserai, as I want you to come over here and do that for me, please. And we have a new world here, and Marginal. Let's colonize that with some... Let's do the Anar planet here. I think we have a Anar system already picked out, so let's do one over here. Alright, so new tradition. So we finished Diplomacy, Discovery, Logic, and Medical, which seems great. Thinking of Command. Gives me a bunch of crew. I don't need crew at the moment, actually. I might need crew in the future. I really like the honoring the fallen leaders, right? The shore leave decision sounds really fun to play with. Aptitude seems like a very Star Trek-y thing. Let's see. Can't pick androids yet. Engineering could be really fun as well. You know, I think I'm going to do engineering. Strong yes here. Strong yes here. Expansion could be interesting too. There's some colony development speed, which I don't need, but this -25, -25 from systems and planets is kind of important. Because systems is giving me 142, and planets, which I think is colonies, is giving me nearly 300 there. And that's a decent chunk of my empire size. I add those two numbers together, that's 300 and 440, let's say. I'll round it. And then 25% of 440 would be 110. It's not an insignificant number of empire size. But is it worth the whole tradition tree for? Starbase upkeep will help me with my economy a little bit. Top pro speed is excellent. At least this top line row, very good. New colonies start with initial pop. I do have some colonies coming, maybe. Influence cost, not that useful, but okay. Helpful since I always am in kind of an influence crunch as the Federation. Relevant speed, not that useful. I mean, you get lots of techs that do that anyhow. And then we get Matt's districts on planets. It's +1 is pretty cool. Big maybe, big maybe. Statecraft could be fun too. Council agenda speed. Councilors get experience when agendas finish. New skills for counselors. See, there's the erosion I was talking about as a Star Trek president. I know the picture's really small, but that's the movie scene. They get rightful claims and oppose the fallen, which I don't know what those are. And again, I wish I could hover over these so I could see what they are. It's a base game issue, not a mod issue. And then council agenda effective duration. Maybe. This is strong, but not crazy strong. Security sounds fun too. Strongholds produce happiness. And housing. And unity. Well, at peace, we get engineering research, ship upgrade cost, and build speed. Influence. While at war, instability. And we're harder to gain intel on. And our defensive armies are stronger. Maybe. Probably not those. Maybe unyielding. Let's just double check this to see if it's useful. Starbase capacity and upgrade speed. Strongholds give me unity. Love that. I think it's between expansion and engineering. Let's take a look here though. We have 3 slots left. Expansion and engineering sound really good, as does command, as does aptitude, as does android, which would be fun to get. Harmony also sounds kind of fun. It's that character again. Fire size from pops -10. So that would give me 100. No, not 100, sorry. I can't do math, that's a quarter. That's 43. It's half as good as expansion. Or a little, so maybe third as good as expansion. I have a big problem with crime. Yeah, I don't think Harmony is worth it unless there's something really cool. Pop-up key -10 is really good though. And planetary ascension effects? Yeah, well, we should look into that too. One thing I don't like about expansion is that these 2 top row ones become obsolete. And I like traditions that you just keep for the rest of the game, even if they're not as strong. Like we did something like, I don't know, militarism here. Like this, army experience gain, army starting experience 50, and command starting level skill +2. I mean, even if you just knocked off the bottom one there and you had the starting skill of armies, it affects the whole game, even though you don't use armies the whole game. Damage versus pirates, this is another one. This doesn't seem particularly useful later in the game. Although it's a good bonus, at 33% is very good. It would be neat in the order one here. I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Oh, there it is. Piracy suppression +25. Yeah, something that suppressed pirates would be cool. Maybe something, instead of, you have damage versus pirates +33 here, if they're also, the second line there, the hangar bay Starbase module provided an extra range or extra strength of suppression or something like that. Buff that a little bit. I don't know. Maybe. Anyhow, we gotta decide. Engineering or expansion. This is more Unity and more tech. Starbases are currently costing me 266 energy. That would be 20%. That would be 40 energy a month, roughly. Upgrowth speed is always good. And the extra district. Also good. I'm gonna go engineering. It's new. I've never had it before. Let's go. Engineering it is. Decision made. Can't be waffling on this forever. We gained a favor. Horizon has completed its thing. Good. We got a couple of fleets moving around, and we're losing Federation XP, but we're not because there are people that will no longer exist soon. Can you guys upgrade? I think you can, so let's make sure you upgrade. Maybe you cannot. You can though. You can though. We got a Federation Council action. We're working on expand the council now, which is exciting. 27 points here, but I think we'll just keep diplomatic grants going. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. And I don't have anybody to outreach to. I think I'm just going to concentrate on engineering work again. Get that done. I keep concentrating on engineering work because that's where all the ships are, and there's a lot of ships in the game, so I think there is a lot of engineering tech. I don't know the count of the techs, but I get the impression there is a lot. Cardassian Union is no longer a valid rival. Is this over? Is the war over here? Oh, they're still at war. Interesting. Are... that Trill that leveled up? No. This is the Deltans? Yes, this is the Deltans that leveled up. Gotcha. Just that they don't have a Deltan in charge, so I was a little confused. Let's add another building here. A lithium mine. We have a coordination office here. Get a little bit more influence going on. And let's attend to what we just got. Yeah, these are the Deltan ships. I think I'm just going to at least get rid of some of them. This is the 7K fleet. They do have a lot of ships. We'll hold off with them right now. Let's grab our leaders. So we're gonna definitely have too many leaders now. Yeah, we have 9 scientists, 7 commanders, and 7 officials. That's too many. Let's knock off anybody who is not a special person or super leveled. You're not. Dismiss you. You're kind of old anyhow. Definitely you. And you. One over, I think, is fine. Commanders, definitely way too many. I'm gonna get rid of you. We don't even have room for this person to come in. They're all promising commanders. And I'm not getting rid of Giorgio or Robert April. And then over here, we have at least one too many. I think I'll just leave that for one too many, that's fine. We knocked off a bunch of bad leaders. Let's delete these ships. What if I just accidentally deleted a bad ship? It's the Constitution. Waiting. You are not building a traffic control station. Well, I already paid for it, so I'll leave it alone. You're building one up there, okay. You're building one over here, sounds good. This transport fleet I can just get rid of. Now let's take a look at the world. Well, we have too many star bases. We definitely have too many star bases. The end of the month tick, and then I'll reevaluate here. Still too many star bases. This is the Deltan system up here. This is a good star base that helps protect against this. This is a good star base because it helps protect against the Breen. This protects against the Ferengi. Gamma Serpentis here is actually not that useful of a star base. I think I'm just going to downgrade you. Or do I need you for... I need you for piracy. I could probably ditch the Docel one. We'll do this again. There's a couple of ones here. Yeah, Argus. To Sol. You. To Sol. That it? Is it just the two? You're there. Put you to Sol, but I may not keep you. Is that it? That appears to be it. Now, is it two systems in here? Do they have two star bases? Is that what's going on? Yes. Yeah, they have a planetary starbase here. Don't think I need the planetary starbase. Let's downgrade that. That'll take me to 21. I kind of need to protect piracy here. Do you have two? Or just the one? You have just the one. As do you, okay? Yeah, docile here I don't think we need. Let's get rid of that one. Takes me down to 20. Could probably get rid of the Alpha Centauri station. I think I will. There we go. Okay, that's done. You're over here. I have the stuff for this. Absolutely I do. Let's upgrade you. Let's stick a listening post here, I think. Yes. I want to trick one of you to a hangar bay. For a bit of defense. This Argus system also could use an upgrade. You definitely don't need the crew quarters, so let's put the put the Naval Logistics Yard here instead. Upgrade you. Seems good. You're here. You have a lot of anchorage. You would be a good spot for a... We got one in Stellaris here, actually. You would be a good spot for a starbase, though. Naval Logistics Office. I don't need the crew docking quarters. Let's take the hydroponics bay here instead. Okay, you're all level 2. Altair here. Do you need to be level 2? I think you're protecting a nice area, so let's upgrade you. You, I'm not sure needs to exist because of the one on Vulcan. We control. Let's eliminate you as well. We'll go to Vulcan here. We're going to eliminate this, and instead we'll stick I do hangar bay. Trade hub. Trading company. I think it makes sense for science here on Vulcan. That does that good. Means I probably don't need this one either, so let's downgrade that. Upgrade this one. And that one. Okay, you're in kind of a vulnerable section. Let's upgrade you. Gamma Sertentis. A to Z's doing a good job over here. We could use one in this section. I think we got one right here, yeah. We can upgrade you. Probably use one over here, probably in this world right here. Would be a good spot. And eventually we'll get the one in Trill. Okay. That's good for now. I'll come back and do a review. Where are you? You're here? Am I already upgrading you? No. Let's be one of those double systems. It's fine. You're here in Sirius. That's good. Anybody else need to be upgraded? the materials right now. That's okay. Frontier sector. Perfect. Let's take a look up here. I did... Because you're in the way, you have to be on your own. Okay? So we'll do that. Let's see the sectors. Did I knock it off? I did. There we go. So you can be 1, 2, 3 here. Perfect. And then you can be on your own, I think. Unless I made it you. Actually, let's do that. 100%, let's do that. Let's delete this. Let's move the sector capital to here. Then edit the sector and add you. Then we can do it in 1. This one, because it's disconnected, needs to be on its own. I think that covers everybody there. Cortana system. Let's take a look at these worlds. You are a forge world. You're naturally good at making food, and you have a ton of food sectors. You should be making food, not forge. We will do that. And I should transfer some of these over. That is a gene clinic, that's good. I could upgrade you. I think we'll pass for now. You are making a bunch of food here. Sure, the Naval Academy and the Naval Yard is fine. But I definitely want to make food over here. I want the food building here as well. Yeah. A ton of money, or else I transfer stuff around. Hold off, we'll just set up these worlds. This is probably a good Jenny world. It is a good Jenny world. You don't have the Jenny building, though. I need a little bit of money. So let's sell off some dilithium. Buy some minerals. I'll buy 2 grand of minerals here. We need a Jenny. There we go. All that good as a generator world. You are a dilithium world. You don't have the dilithium mines. Let's build that. I could change you to a dilithium world. What's the advantage of this? Gives me 10% more crystal mine output. I can only have 1 crystal mine, right? Yeah. I do have a gas extraction wells here as well. Okay. So I will leave it probably on factory world. Though we don't need that much factory stuff, to be quite honest. And we'll flip over something here. Probably the precinct house. We'll replace you with the gas extraction. That's neat. They changed the symbol for the shield generator. It looks cool. I got the lithium refinery. Where's the gas extraction? Is it already posted? No. Am I blind? Gas extraction wells, there they are. They just changed the symbol. Which is great, but it confused me. Good, there we go. It'll give me some more deuterium. Otherwise, I think you're okay. I'll come back. I'll do these upgrades last, because they're the least important. You're a rural world. You don't really have anything going on. I'm going to switch you to... worker pop resource output. Actually, we'll leave it as is. I'll build you another agri here. Maybe 2. You are Forge World with 0 forge buildings. Love it. You don't make anything particularly special here. I think I'm going to switch you to a mining world because that's what I need. We'll build the mining building and a couple of mining stuff. It's all that. I think that's all the planets. No, I don't have this one. You also have dilithium. People are less habitable, but more happy. Yeah. Anything else special here? You also have gas extraction wells. Okay. Don't have the money again. I don't need more naval schools. Oh, I don't need the food synthesizer. Let's get rid of that. That's a lot of money. We'll build the dilithium thing again. The wrong thing. Dilithium mine here. And I'm going to get rid of the school, and we'll replace that with the deuterium refinery. And for the moment I'll leave this, but I will probably end up replacing these with the dilithium refineries on all my dilithium worlds. Speaking of which, I'm going to switch you to a dilithium world, or mining world, maybe just mining. We'll just switch you to a mining world. For now. Okay. We'll leave that. A serious problem. Let's wait for the end of the month. Let's see what happens there.
Spaceport under attack.
Pause. Thank you. We got pirates. Not too worried about that. Yes, you can do the anomaly. Where is this? Right here. I don't think I need all of you, actually. Let's just take one of you and head over here. And then you can head back. Alright. A lot of stuff to deal with. Okay, we did knock down the cost of everything here to be something more reasonable. We still have too many ships. I'm going to eliminate one more fleet. I'll just pick the weakest of the fleets. This one. Are there any big things I want to take out? Right here. Let's get rid of this one with the new fleets. This one and that one. Should come over here. And you're done here. All right, we're gonna eliminate you. Good. I know I have problems. Things are being built. Good. San Diego is just waiting because you've got you to come in and deal with that. Good. Everybody else here is good. We have an unassigned leader. This scientist is doing nothing. A doctor and a counselor. I'd like to keep you. I might have eliminated a science ship that I wanted to keep. Let's just build another one. Oops. I don't know the difference between them. Let's build a Sarajevo one, I guess.
Construction complete.
Actually, you know what? I don't need another science ship out there exploring. Now that I really think about it. There's that Sarajevo being built. It's all upgrading. That one, I don't need that. Let's instead put them on a planet. We got all these systems here. Who's making good science? You are here. I think you're the best across the board here. You are. So let's stick you in charge here. There you go. I am in trouble. Need to sell some crap. Let's sell some consumer goods, actually. We have an absolute boat of them. And we'll grab a little bit of that. Walk at it. I could probably sell a little bit more consumer goods. Only slightly over now. I might eliminate one more fleet, actually. Who's my weakest fleet? This one. Let's just eliminate you. And I'll send you, and you. The rest of these are Starfleet fleets. Okay, yeah, you all travel together, actually, and I'll have you all come over here. That should help a little bit.
Technology discovered.
Now we're under. We did get a tile blocker tech, that's fun. I think it's going to give me more stuff. More resources would be wonderful. Improve symbiotic healthcare. Active symbiotes. Sure. Don't know what that does, but sure. Why not? Let's upgrade you. A little bit of a crunch now, but I think we'll get that solved. We can always sell some deuterium. I think we're okay. And I can probably set up a better auto trade for this, so let's do that. We'll sell off let's make 30 a month.
Technology discovered.
That really cut that down. Interesting resource deposits. Captain Zhu reports that the USS Velikon has successfully completed a detailed surface analysis of Aurelius 2A. The crew of the USS Velikon combined comprehensive sensor sweeps with extensive deep core sampling to identify modest veins of trioxine in the northern polar region. The trioxane is a rare mineral used in orbital construction, but typically is found only in small quantities within asteroids. Sizable planetary deposits are highly prized. Cool, where is this?
Log updated.
I need a mining station. Here. Be a long time before we get there. We will eventually. There's the icon. Really cool. Brawl-class destroyer. I wonder if that's a Tellarite combo ship. And the Hiawatha-class cruiser. That's just got a cool name. Let's do that one. You are done here. Awesome. Which means you can colonize something. This planet here. Yep. Colonize with the colony ship that's right here. Galandra Prime. I know it's not great for humans, but it's the best thing around right here. Savannah might have been okay too, I suppose. There's not a lot else here that's useful for us. Well, there's a continental world here. It's a little hard to get to at the moment. Alright, well that takes us to the end of this episode. Not a ton happened in this episode. Integrating a new empire when it reaches a new membership level or enters membership at all. It does take a bit of finagling to do. When the Afrosians come through, we'll have to do it again. That'll be soon. But I think we're doing quite well. We'll take a look at the icon in the next episode, but hope you're enjoying the series, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.